Game. 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 Game? Hello? There we go. There we go. The frick. I do like that growling. That growling is kind of fun. Wow. Let's see. Do I sit here and wait for people to drop in, or do I consider that people are not going to drop in? Yeah. It's always the risk. Yeah. I should probably move myself. And see if I can change some of the options just so it's not. Hang on. I would not be able to tell you why my dog chooses right as I'm streaming to like want to go in out, in out, in out. Okay. Let's see, is this on or off? Oh yeah, okay. Turn off motion blur. Let's see. Who knows, it's quite late. Yeah. I am not usually this late to streaming, but if you visited the studio before, if you have mastered the studio, if you're new to the studio, I have played Bendy and the Ink Machine. I'm debating between normal and hard. Because Bendy and the Ink Machine was not that hard of a game, but I gotta go normal. So this is what Discord voted for. If I am lower energy today, that is... Actually, hang on. I'll talk a little bit after, like, intro.
We're always free to choose.
Yeah.
To believe what we want to believe. But when you step back, when you really look at where you've been and the things you've done, your past will come to devour you.
Wow. So sure, if I'm a little low energy, it's because, like, I haven't dealt directly with transphobia on socials for a little bit. Most of that happened on YouTube. But apparently, transphobes found my archive channel. I deleted a comment that one of them left, but I'm just like, okay. I'm in a better place now than the last time I received that kind of hate on the internet.
There you go, little guy. And only
So I
800
still have
more
to process
frames to
it.
go.
And,
No way I'm getting through tonight without some coffee. Probably some downstairs.
but I'm in a better place to get used to it again. Anyways.
Time for a little adventure.
I'm moving my chair so that I have a better position. I did maneuver a bunch of things. Okay. This does not quite feel right. What the frick? Why does this not feel right? Oh, hey, I have boobs. Nice. Haters gonna hate. Yes, they are. Wow, that took a while to load. Hang on. Lower the quality to medium. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't know which of these I should change, if anything. It's fine. Haters gonna hate. They will always hate. It's a factor of like, as an online personality, I go through and just need to, well, get used to seeing that kind of stuff. Because as much as I can delete a lot of it, um, it's still a question of like, yeah, alright. I still have to get used to it. I've had a long breather of like everything else in my life going wrong without dealing with transphobia comments on like YouTube and such. But transphobia comments have, at least like somebody found my archive and decided to say like, oh yes, I make smaller noises to hide my male voice, and it's like, really? That it doesn't even make sense. What a statement to try to get used to like streaming again with. Try to get used to like, ah! Stuff again. Rah. Okay, let's see. Alice Angel, there we go. I haven't played Bendy and the Ink Machine in forever. I put this onto the like Focus Friday because I was like, I don't know what to put other than confused, angry, and scared. So I just put scared again with a question mark. And I just said, Bendy and the Dark Revival, I guess, but the options for Focus Friday were Disco Elysium, Crash Out Crew, Darkwood, and what we're playing now, Bendy and the Dark Revival. Yeah. It's the guy from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Ah, yes. Seems like it'd be good if YouTube gave you a way to like tag comments like that and filter them out without needing to actually read them. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'd be convenient if they did. Wow. Hang on. I cannot see crap. I don't know about you, but on my monitor, this is just not... This is not cooperating with me. Okay. Chain control. Sensitivity. Sensitivity needs to go down. Please. Also, let's turn off smooth camera. That's probably... Hey, God, it's probably not sensitivity. It's probably smooth camera. Oh my gosh, it feels better. Okay. I still can't see garbage. But yeah, it'd be nice if YouTube could, but that would necessitate YouTube to be able to have a way to be able to tag a lot of different comments, and the closest we're getting right now is very much just, yeah, I don't know. I can't think of a good way off the top of my head to be able to automatically sort like hateful and non-hateful comments, because a lot of it is context-based, and you can't quite do context-based easily. Could I interact with this? Smoothing is good on a crappy mouse. On a good one, it feels wrong. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the other thing. Hang on. View swing, turn off. Okay. Still feels like it's drifting a little bit, but that's fine. Ah! I don't feel startled. This is Bendy and the freaking Dark Revival. It's just... I'm happy I have boobs. It's really nice.
Really? They locked me in?
I play too many games where you play as the guys. Well, there are too many games where you play as guys, so I was like, it's nice that at least have boobs. I don't know gender of character, but at least have boobs. That's nice. Yeah. Rah. See, so I have interacted with a bunch of things. Can I go over? No. I go
Who
back.
put this here?
Hello. Can't 100% automate it, but having it hide some of them and replace them with white flagged it seems perhaps useful. Yeah. Yeah. That's absolutely doable. I mean, Twitch does that all the time. Auto mod. Let's go. I guess that's probably part of the reason why I haven't seen it as much on, like, Twitch. That and the fact that, like, you're gonna be more immediately judged on Twitch by, like, other people around. I mean, on YouTube comments, it's just like, there to see it, I have to delete it. Eh. Remove days. I feel like Automod tends to be quite trigger happy. Yeah, that is true.
Whew. Here's the key.
What is with the voice acting here? This is like, oh, here's the key. It's like, what? Even then, I put more inflection in than the freaking, huh. I should not be too harsh. I should not be too harsh. I am not a professional voice actor. Hello.
Not the most welcoming hallway I've ever seen.
Don't you work here? Like, you work here, right? You've probably been down this hallway lots of times.
Hello? Is someone there?
Wow. I have seen playthroughs of Bendy and the Dark Revivals, so I know. I'm trying to actively forget it, like scrub my mind of it as I'm going through. But like, I do know that monster doesn't show up in the first part of the game, so it's like, eh. Very beginning, you can't really die. Same, it happened the same way with Bendy and the Ink Machine, so yeah. But I see the autosave icon. Can I push top button? Cutscene. Hi.
Wilson!
Game where the player characters just used to all the horror stuff board by even.
You scared me to death.
I'm sorry, my dear. Didn't mean to frighten you. You're working late tonight. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself. Mind if I step in?
Of course not.
Thank you, Audrey. You look like you could use a little company.
Absolutely terrifying janitor. Let's go.
So, it's been really nice this past week.
Just beautiful.
Just beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Ooh. Dialogue would
What
be
was
creepy
that?
even if he didn't look like that.
Please tell
Yeah.
me we're not trapped
Even
in
if the
here.
janitor didn't look
Don't
like
you
that.
worry, my dear. It's just a little short in the system. Happen happening a lot this past few days. No need to fret. Let's see what we can find. Come along now. Old Wilson will protect you.
No, you freaking won't. What? You just... Old Wilson will protect you. Come on. Like, ignoring the probably horror premise, it's like, that's kind of demeaning. What are you doing? I cannot walk past this barrier. It is impenetrable. Eh.
There we are. Just a few more switches to throw. Follow me. It will be perfectly safe.
Oh my gosh. Follow me, it will be perfectly safe. You gotta throw in the to the edges of that. You know, just gotta ham it up even more. You've already hammed it up a fair amount. You gotta ham it up more. Here. Ah. Are you following right behind me? You are not. Okay. That is good. Right. Oh no. Oh no, they didn't do that again, did they? Gear. Record. Joke doesn't work, make 10 more. Yeah. Television. See the funny one, a children book where the narrator didn't get the memo, so the images are dark AF, but the text is all happy. Television is a cartoon format developed by the Jolly Jur that allowed for animated cartoons to be completed more efficiently by streamlining the pencil and incomplete stages and allowing for last-minute judgments to be made directly on the film's dock itself. The film was chemically coded to allow for specially formulated ink to be applied by an artist working on a magnifying table. This allowed for adjustments, color enhancements, or even whole new characters to be added after the cartoon had been photographed. Mr. Drew intended for the format to be used someday to create interactive experiences where the cartoons could be custom altered to fit the occasion or audience. Okay. Hello. Bendy scene. So, hang on. If I remember correctly, there's in the Bendy and the Ink Machine, there was wrench, book, record, gear, plush, and something else. They'd have to correct every frame. That seems like a lot of work still. Yeah. It's like it's meant to make things easier. No, that doesn't make things easier in the slightest. Hi. Oh my gosh, they did. They did. Okay. Oh, it's an inkwell as well. Okay, inkwell, wrench, gear. Why did I remember this? Music, plush. Oh, that's a book. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, it's the ink machine. Hello.
Looks like someone's been messing with the exhibits.
Wow.
There should be something on each of these pedestals.
Really?
Audrey. Sweet Audrey.
Hey,
Do an
animators,
old
less than
man a
build costs. I
favor
guess it
and
would
go
have that
find
advantage.
I'll
Maybe.
tend to the power.
The power. You had to say that specifically like that. The power. Oh, look, we have wrench. Yeah, no, this wasn't taken from the exhibit. This was just somebody doing their job. The frig. I guess I'm gonna have to, like, break the things. Here we go. We have the record for music. Yeah. Here's the plush. Wasn't it a Boris splash in the first game? No, it was Bendy, wasn't it? Yeah. Hmm. My dog is barking. I should probably go grab her. Here. Okay, and then book. Book? Book. Book! And then... Oh, inkwell right there. Fake computer-generated looking person who's just like, ah, yes, we're gonna make this look authentic by having it old! Like, lose some of the detailing on that picture. Yeah. 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 We got an achievement. Clean up things of it, the ritual.
Only one thing left to do.
I gotta
Pull
go
that
away now.
switch.
Oh, which switch? What switch are you talking about? This switch? Oh, yes, that's that switch.
It is done.
Wilson?
It is done.
The things you've set in motion.
So you are evil.
The ink is calling us, my dear. Can't you hear it?
No.
Don't fret. We're going home.
Stay back.
Listen to me, Audrey. Pay attention to these last words. Because very soon, you will forget everything.
What?
Go!
Come find me, Audrey. Come find me, and I'll show you your purpose.
What?
I'll show you the truth.
This can't be real.
Pretty soon you'll forget everything? What do you mean?
We die.
What are you doing?
This cartoon feels soulless. Let's put one in with human cat. Then, dark revival. Dog is giving me a look like, hey, you didn't let me open it. It's raining. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Oh dang!
What's wrong with my hands?
Oh hey, what are the ink people?
What's wrong with my hands? Oh, Audrey. What's happened to you?
I'm one of the ink people. Yay! Relax. The man who killed the ink demon. Wilson knows your purpose. Seems evil. Every great story begins in mystery. Although things may be dark at the start, the truth will illuminate your way. Don't be afraid of who you are, fear only what you may become, and banish it away. That doesn't. Hang on, is that? Relax, Big Brother is watching. Hang on. Can I just. Don't be afraid of who you are, for only what you may become. Banish it away. Is that kind of telling you to not grow as a person? I know it's probably not what they intended, but is that kind of what it comes off as? At least I think that's not what they intended. Yeah. Eek. Blah. Welcome home. Blah. I cannot go further than that. Blah. I can jump now. Blah. I... Ghostly rungs of a ladder. Blah. Oh. Oh. Wait. Rungs of the ladder. Blah. If you don't grow, they don't need to give you a raise. Ha! We only give giants raises. Well, we give anyone who's managed to grow in whatsoever way a raise. Especially those who have grown a big head. Yeah. Can't let anyone growing a big head. We'd have to pay those people more. Yeah. Gosh, okay. Inspect. Yeah. Now, let's be you. Oh, that's Angel. Okay. Jellies, you'd think I was drowning kittens the way these people are looking at me. I've never seen such disappointment in a person's eyes. But this is the way of things. If management can't pay their bills, then the bank takes the goodies back. Still, it does break me a bit, knowing how much I love them old cartoons this place used to make. Oh well, times change, life moves on, tell you Wester. Most likely they were getting paid in script. Oh no. I sold my soul to the company store. Also, what the frick? This is what I look like. Press City Crunch. Why is it C? Oh, it's a toggle crouch. Also, there's a child who wants my attention. Yeah. I have gotten the attention of dog. The resident circus dog chow. It actually doesn't want it in my level right now. Okay.
Attention, children of the machine.
Oh, hi.
This is Wilson, your friend, your
Okay.
protector.
Ha! Just gotta cut you off there. Joey, Jack and I have been wondering if you could meet with us concerning the current situation. We have been with you for many years, and we feel we have contributed to the success of Bendy in the past. Our interest is purely in keeping this company strong. We just want to help however we can. Let's talk. Sammy Lawrence.
211 days you've lived without the ink demon haunting your steps. I banished him away, tore his body in two. In return, I ask just a little favor. Among you, there is a stranger, a young lady. Bring her to me.
Uh-oh. there's a stranger, bring her to me. I am clearly not evil. How dare you suggest I am evil? Wah! No, that's even worse. Hang on. There we go. I'm adjusting everything now. The ink drips. Darkness has spread through the studio. The reaching shadows creep around you. Something hungers for your corrupted flesh. It is close, so very close. It strains to grab you, choke you from behind. You'll feel its breath upon your neck. It is close. I'm so not evil, I'll make a bunch of announcements to that effect. I'm not evil, I got rid of the evil one. Haha, now you all owe me a debt. A big debt. Bring me the lady among you. Hang on, that sounds really creepy. When you interpret what was said, it's like that. It sounds very creepy. Oh, hey. I don't know what I'm collecting or why. My brain is trying to say, hey, you remember, you've seen people play this game before, and I'm like trying to activate more of that. More memories. Oh, hi. Boop. 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 Okay.
I just received the call. Joey Drew is dead. What a quiet end to an extraordinary life.
Joey Drew is
Last I
dead.
heard, he was staying in some cramped apartment downtown. You practically hear the rats through the telephone when he called me last April.
Okay.
In spite of that, old Joey sounded quite happy when last we spoke. More like the excited, hopeful young man I knew once upon a time. Well, farewell, my friend. What will become of your creations now?
Probably death. Death, destruction, and hatred. A ball! I don't know why I have the ball, but it's a memory. What? What do you mean I picked up a memory? Baseball. Baseball is signed by the legendary Bud Lewis. This would make an exciting gift for any young baseball fan. That's it. It was like special animation. Look, it's memories. Small description. Okay. I don't know how that relates to me or anybody else right now. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Security over. It's just a big, huge lever that says security override on it. In giant, conspicuous letters. It's like, oh my gosh. Can I grab anything? Is there anything? Why is there nothing? What? Okay. Security override. Hup. Does that do something? Hold left shift to run. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go at a reasonable pace. I'm just like, there's all these different bumps that I'm like, maybe this is an interactable and it's not. Maybe it. Oh, look. What was that noise? I just heard a kshing. But I was looking away. It reminds me of like Bendy and the Iguchi. What was chapter 3? Where it could go left for demon, right for angel. Let's go demon. Oh. Oh. Okay. It doesn't matter. Hide. Little Marcus. Ah, yes, it was chapter 3. Okay. I think it was chapter 3. Yeah, it was chapter 3. Well, the memory and somewhat nostalgia is there. Oh, hey! I can search, but there's nothing in the garbage. No monster. Oh. Still no monster. Okay, I was just thinking like there's gonna be a monster, but no. No, there isn't. Ah! Oh, look, a monster. Okay, run and hide, yep. Look at that, brah. Hello. Ah, no. You know I'm in here. Alice Angel is gonna come by. Right. I don't remember how much of like everything. Low on health, grab a snack. Survival will heal some. Well, survival will mean some dangerous situations. When you're low on health, you will need to eat. Locate hidden food stashes all throughout the studio. Hang on, is there... Okay, I just wanted to check. Oh. Was this here the whole time? Bacon soup!
I wouldn't drink too much of that if I were you. It helps patch you up. But the aftertaste, it's not so good.
How
Easy
old is
now,
that bacon?
I'm not gonna hurt you. It looked like you needed some help.
Don't touch me. What are you? Ugh, what
This
is
is
this horrible
Alice
place?
and Angel, I think.
Yeah, I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. But you're actually pretty lucky. The machine could have turned you into a searcher.
You mean that thing that attacked me?
No, that's a Piper. And he's part of a gang, so be careful.
I don't understand any of this. I can't think. It hurts.
You'll catch on pretty quickly, if you can stay alive. Lesson 1. Searchers don't have legs and they tend to swarm. Look, it's not good to stay in one place for too long around here. Keep moving and stay close to the shadows. Take my advice. Head to the upper levels. It's safer there.
Upper
Can I
level
come
safer.
with you?
Nah.
You can't. I'm sorry. I have a wolf. He doesn't care for strangers.
A wolf?
Like I said, you'll catch on. Good luck. I
Okay,
hope we meet
so...
again. Oh, and one more thing. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon.
What's an ink demon?
Oh, you'll know him when you see him. He likes to smile, and he kills anything that moves.
Wait! What's your name?
They call me Alice. I'm not very fond of it.
Yay.
Well, Audrey, welcome to the studio.
Hang on. What? I gotta keep it. But what? wait. So, I know from playing Bendy and the Ink Machine that I generally understand I have a wolf would mean like you have someone who's turned into Boris the Wolf. Searchers are on the ground. You have the ink people who are just entirely ink. What the frick does like Alice think we are? Cause this is not standard. This just doesn't look like anything. This doesn't look like any of the other like ink archetypes. Like what out of order. No, the save station. Ah. Okay. Wow. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you tackle a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble. And that's just foolish. Gotta watch, listen, and when the time's right, push forward. Beats being a standard shambler. Yeah. Isn't that the noise they made? Like the big ones? They had to like take the ink pustules off the back. Like, and like the audio balancing was way off on that, so it startled the crap out of you simply because it was so freaking loud. At least I think I remember that. Ah, nothing. Gotcha. Nothing over here. Can I crouch in here? Whoop. Just crouch me. Oh, it's a hidey hole. Ah. I see. Why are there so many of these that are just empty? It's like I get a couple of them being empty, but most of them are empty. Like what? What even? Oh hey, a mirror. Yeah, what the heck are we in this? Ideal is kind of like the run instruction appearing. Yeah. It's like, hey, you can do a thing, and it's like. What? Okay, this isn't the hidey hole. There's nothing you hide about here. Like, you're just sitting in a box. It's not even. You can't even close the box. It's just a box. What the frick? More empty boxes.
Yeah, so those Gen Corporation boys are kind of strange. Every time I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets. Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. Same Fort Knox, you know what I mean? Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you. I'm just gonna record the door code here so I don't forget it. Alright. The code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew or Mr. Gray asks, you didn't hear it from me. Okay?
Wow. Wait. What the frick? You're This is extraordinarily insecure. Like, 3 spots, and they each have 5 digits. That's it. Like, Oh, what even? You're looking at like what, like 900 Fahrenheit 451 reference? Maybe. I don't know. I don't see anything here that nothing is quite aligned with the Fahrenheit 451. So I don't really understand if there's 1,000 options if you count 000. Nope. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are the only digits that can be put into each place. Still more secure than most chain locks. True. 5 to the power of 3 then. Yes. So that'd be 125. Wait. No, it's more than 100. Is it? Because 5 times 5 is 25. Times 5 is 125. Oh my god, it's just 125 options. that's that's so bad. What the frick? Yeah, this hiding space better be better. It's barely better. What the frick? We just have open crate as like a hiding spot. It's like, what even? At least the other one we're hiding literally inside of the wall. Not just sitting in a crate. Did I just eat that? Huh? Was something supposed to spawn? Hello? I don't think anything spawned. He sees everything. Okay.
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be on the loading dock that morning. When the delivery boys dropped one of the crates, it smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautifully some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
Okay, this barrel's slightly better for a hiding spot because it's covered and it's not literally see-through on all sides. But my gosh. Yeah, locks only keep honest people honest. I think of locks as something else. Locks are not a permanent investment. The closest thing you can have to a permanent investment is encasing something entirely within concrete. And even then it's not permanent. The investment of locks is time. At least that's my opinion. Cause locks can keep honest people honest, true. Locks can keep busy people honest. Locks can keep hurried people honest. Basically, what a lock means is that if it's too much hassle and would take too long to go through, people are not going to bother. Locks can keep lazy people honest. Exactly. Exactly. And the more determined you are and the more time you have, the less likely that a lock will keep you out. There's lockpicking videos where some crappy lock are picked really quickly. Yes. And that's the other aspect of it. Cleaning expensive ones. Yeah. The other aspect of it is security theater. Learn the basics, it's easier to do because locksmiths are a thing, yeah. Specifically, security theater is just, if I remember correctly, it is. You go through and have the appearance of things being being secure. And then most people just kind of look at it and just go like, okay, it's secure. They'll target something that doesn't look secure. But it's only looks. Plus, it entertains the person, being like, hey, it's secure. But let's be honest, a combination lock with only 125 possible combinations, even if the rest of it is secure and immune to, like, you know, other ways of getting in, you could easily guess 125 combinations. That's just a solid day. That's like an hour. Like, if you are going under a minute for each attempt, you got like an hour on that. If you got like a minute, it's like 2 hours and you're through. What did I just do? My dog is barking because I let her out and then she's like, I am out now. Wait, human didn't follow me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me the little head to tell me where things are. So I can get ahead of things. What am I doing? What am I... What? What? Why? Okay, it's an upgrade. I'll take stamina. Seem to think... Why did I do that? What? It's just like... I see an interaction, I'm gonna interact with it. It's like, oh, how do I interact with this? I'm gonna stick my hand in it. It's like... Okay, you know what? Actually, I retract my incredulity. Because that is basically what I did as a player. I went, I saw I could interact with it, I stuck my hand into it. Sometimes locks are just a form of communication that what the lock blocks access to is private. Yeah, actually. Exactly. Bacon soup. My guts will be... My guts will be absolutely spilling through my bowels later if I eat that bacon soup more. Because oh my gosh, it's bad. How bad is that bacon soup gonna be? Why can't I look around my... What? Why can't I go backwards? Why do I have this amount of movement for... This goes one direction. Is there any point to stopping part way? there any reason to go backwards? Is there a reason to be able to look your head around? What the frick? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm questioning things. It'll be explained later. I'm still at the beginning of the game. Caution, keep closed. We open it. Push. Oh. Pull. Aha! Wait. Was that door connected at all? Did they just put a heavy metal thing in front of an opening and just like, okay, we're good. No need to seal it. No need to, like, connect it to the frame at all. Just kind of pulled it off. Oh, wow. Someone got to this one before I could. Or I got turned around. Oh, hi. Save the game anytime in the pause menu. My bot will be happy with me for this one. Wait, where do I save it? Where do I save it? Oh, there we go. Yay. Are those the respawn points? Oh, hey.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm
Really?
Joe Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best. By partnering with Prime Label and Tasty Vens, I'm able to provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost to our workers. Pull up a chair and chow down, my friends.
I'm gonna go on break, but there is something I do want to talk about and regard before I continue further. After I get back from break. I do want to regard one thing. Okay. It's it is sketchy. Which is an odd word to put for it, but it is sketchy hearing some of the audio logs in this game. And ironic. Because the studio behind this game, they, well, before the release of Bendy and the Dark Rebel, there were lots of talks of a horrendously bad. This non-drawings are sketchy part. Yeah. But supposedly the work conditions were horrendously bad. And then they hired a bunch of people. They very much mismanaged the company. And then laid off a ton of people. And it was bad. So just hearing the stuff about like, you see, da, 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 and it's like, and there were a lot of different like, well, just there were a ton of different controversies. Stuff like using fan art without crediting fans and um suggesting like different kind of like stuff would happen and then not having it. In addition, like apparently the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine was changed to directly parallel a fan theory, meaning that technically the developers didn't actually write the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine, fans did. Which is, once again, an issue. So it is extraordinarily just ironic to hear in game, like, yes, we have good work. In fact, I remember something. When all this was going down, I was loosely like paying attention to the entire sphere of those games. For Bendy and the Ink Machine, like at the end, you're just like, yeah, Doju wasn't quite the best person. And in the community, someone made a video that was just like, hey, after all this happens, they bet that Bendy and the Darker Rebel is gonna have like Joey Drew go through and like they're gonna try to character redeem Joey Drew. Because they realize, oh no, we're Joey Drew. Anyways, that's what I want to say. It's wild thinking about that. Why am I in here? Oh, hey. Nom nom. This is probably a fan song. Because that's what Bendy and the Ink Machine does a lot of. It had like a new fan song that they put into each chapter. Like a fan song made in the community. I just had a thought that like if Bendy and the Ink Machine continued, or like there are more Bendy properties, if they wanted to do fan songs, they would have to do like they would probably have to do one of the ones from like a Friday Night Funkin' fan game. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm looking for nothing. That would be wild. just thinking about like, oh my gosh, now I'm thinking about all of the stuff, all of the different controversies. Like, there was a fan game. I didn't really play Bendy fan games. This company tried to like crack down on fan games hard, way too hard, like going beyond Nintendo levels of cracking down on fan games, and that's bad. That is so bad. And just I don't know if they've done it anymore since, but like they did perhaps what could be construed as like the worst possible thing. The developers waited. There was like a sequential like series of fan games that was doing like one like told story. They waited until the last entry, and then that's when they decided to crack down on it and like cut it all out. Meaning that for the majority of people, they would play through all the different entries, and then like suddenly, right as the last one releases, all the entries are gone. They just can never know. They can never prove that they enjoyed the thing at all. That's
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Art, they used to say. He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now I love a good film as much as anyone. But the magic of animation, now there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past.
I got distracted. I could the door.
Looks like he's having a bad day.
Wait, who's having a bad day? Who? Where? What? How? Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. Gent card acquired.
Locked again? This is getting old.
Wait, did my key break? Or my key not fit? Break the lock. Break the lock. Please have your tickets ready for inspection. No studio tour entry without a ticket. Yeah. Oh hey, I can open this one. Gent toolkit. Huh? Huh? Collected oh my gosh, they literally had script? Oh, they literally had script. Oh my god. Slugs. This company's slugs. Oh my gosh. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying us bonuses or overtime, they started handing out these little tokens. Oh my gosh, it's script. No. That you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people don't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Ah. Now I can't remember the last time I've seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere. Probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. Yeah, that's right. Screw the company. Nah.
I know you're out there. Please answer me.
No. grab any more things? Aha! More things. I have reached the point of just being like, yeah. I do apologize if anyone like has started watching me being like, oh, she's gonna love Benny in the Dark Revival, and then just starts hearing like all the different controversies of like, okay, there's this is a funny thing too. So I say the studio behind this game. It's kind of hard to say someone specifically. At first, Bendy and the Ink Machine was made by the Meatly. And then they went into under the and then they formed a more official studio with the name of, so maybe the sequel itself is The Dark Revival, maybe. They formed a studio called Kindly Beast. And oh, you make one noise too. Oh yeah, okay. And it was under Kindly Beast that they tried to release a different game, or tried to start releasing a different game called Showdown Bandit, which the heads at Kindly Beast went through and looked at all the work that the people had put into Showdown Bandit and said, now we're gonna scrap all of this, we're gonna make something else. And so what they released as Showdown Bandit was kind of just bleh. Like, they had a good product, it just wasn't what they were looking for. And so they threw out a lot of work. Ugh, yikes. My dog is barking. Yeah. What is that? Yep. Say hello. No? You want to say hello? Okay. Was work re-released? Was work released ever? The original work, no. But what they went through and decided to do instead was, let me just check. Showdown. Yeah. Showdown Bandit. I have it in my library. Last played October 26th, 2019. I'm actually feeling curious. Like, did it ever get updated, or was it just constantly kept in, like, Chapter 1? Hang on, let me take a look at it. Let's see. All reviews mixed. Fair. Notice Showdown Bandit is no longer available on the Steam store. Oh. Oh. It got abandoned. Oh. Ah, ah. Well, I have a game that no one's ever going to play again. Fascinating. Anyways, but yeah, my dog is giving me a look. 1 second, I need to pet her. Okay. So, yeah, that entire shenanigan happened. Which just... Yikes. And then, they did perhaps the most tone-deaf thing they could imagine. I think at that point they rebranded from Kindly Beast, you know, the studio that laid off so many employees and that released a couple of failed projects and, you know, just had all these controversies. They rebranded as Joey Drew Studios. Oh my gosh. They rebranded as the evil, messed up organization in their games.
Audrey,
They rebranded
it's
as
Alice. Can you
as
hear
the
me?
bad guys.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for
Yeah.
anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Oh, hey, hi. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Maybe just run. Do I have a... I... I'm sorry. I was like, I'm gonna look for a pipe. I can look for it. Where is it? Or where's the high place to hide him? And then it's like, no. It's just... gone. Something I didn't grab. Yeah. Something else I didn't grab. Ah. Gear. Whoa. I feel curious now, like... Oh, what the frick? Oh, hey! Yes! That is absolutely something I needed to be able to do. Now, how many times can one clown walk back and forth until she does something special? Oh, hey.
Oh no. There's the
Oh.
gent pipe.
I
Way too dark in there. Need to get the lights
Let me
working
see.
first.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean? There's a light over there. And what do you mean? There's the gent pipe. There's... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely ripping into this game. I shouldn't be. I should not be ripping into this game and having fun while doing it. Oh, maybe that's the worst. I'm just looking for interactables now. I'm just like, okay, I found something special and then nothing happens. I'm like, wow. Was there anything over here that was worth it or no? Hello. Sorry, I adore doing that. That is fun to me. That's just like I go. Oh. Are ink-based people's diets significantly different? Because I have absolutely eaten something rotten by now. I've absolutely eaten a few rotten things by now. Like, either ink-based people's diets are significantly different and they can handle the rotten stuff, or, I'm just eating and going to, like, pretend that it doesn't matter until later, when it suddenly will matter a lot what I ate before. There's no way the game would have me backtrack that much, right? Door. Why is that door not opening? Like, it's not that it's missing a key, or this doesn't have... That's how even the doors that don't glow, I could just start making noises on. It's like, yeah. My hands are flimsy and based off fluid. I cannot possibly hope to break down this brick wall. Like, I get from a game design perspective saying, hey, you know, we're gonna make sure the player gets Z, and we're not gonna let them just wander blindly into like a dark area without first grabbing the thing they need. That does make sense. Hang on, can I get through? Can I just... There's a hole here. Can I just... Seth, can I just... There's an invisible wall here too. Or maybe it's just this curtain is ridiculously sturdy. Oh, hey! How many times did you go past that trigger?
If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
Best way to avoid trouble is to not be seen. Remain crouched to stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Oh, I can't see. Ah, no!
Since when do shadows move? This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
I assume it very much is happening. Somebody turned on every light possible. Oh. Nice. No, that's not where it came in. Ba-da-ba. Thank you for observing and imagining. Ba-da-ba. Door! Okay, wait.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find one.
What? Missing a fuse now. Missing a fuse now. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, there's another. I swear, it's just restocking on the things down over here. Like, I very much suspect I've been grabbing every. Also, Absolutely oblivious. This is nothing. Nothing. So the game led me to this spot. Am I going back now? Am I going this? Oh, what the frick? Oh, hey! Whee! Oh, hey! Whee! Oh, yep, Brown's gone. What do you... The little marker thing is here. What do you mean? Okay, let's back away. Into the hiding spot. Out of the hiding spot. Back over here. Game. What are you doing? I'm just gonna follow the markers the game puts out. Suddenly I can't. Okay. No. James, what am I? What is this? Oh, it's just food. Oh my gosh! What do you mean I... Wow! What kind of flags and triggers is this game working on? It's like... Game's like, here's where you go. I go there. I went there. I went there. Okay, I go back away and then I go back there. Nothing. Okay, it's probably wrong. I go walk far away. Oh, now it goes. It's like, what do you mean? Ah. Can I jump in here? No? Fine. Yay! Oh, look! Stuff! Okay.
Well, happy birthday to me.
I see. Oh, look too. Num. Trash food. Yeah. Can I get in here? Oh! No! Ah! Fine. I'm in trouble. On a scale of 1 to yes, it appears that I am somewhere around a 20. Okay, never mind. It's full yes now. Hi! Ow. Was that really all? Oh my gosh. Not only did you completely lose track of me, you immediately turned around. You're like, nope, not dealing with it. Not dealing with it.
Why won't anyone answer me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the exact... I can't help but laugh. It's... I get chased. I get walloped even. Turn around. I'm chased. I hide. Immediately turns around, starts walking the other direction, and then goes, "Hello? Why won't anyone answer?" It's like, what the frick? Oh, they're so overwhelming. That is absurd. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, hi. Okay. Did you really just go, "Nyah. Nyah." Oh wow, this one's keeping track of me pretty well. Where's the hiding spot? Yeah, just thought. Ah, my gosh, the turning didn't work. Oh wait, this is a hiding spot. Cannot interact during combat. What? Well, I lost most of my health, but I'm still alive, so it's fine. Hang on. They disappeared. Must have been imagining the whole thing.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
Hang on. Okay. What do you mean I can search? What am I searching? Like this front. Oh! Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Yay! Wow. This is the area that was too dark for me to possibly be able to go through. Oh, just stay away from me.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some of Joey Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember,
Wow.
this nonsense wasn't my idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the atrium offices.
What?
They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that.
Oh my gosh. Seem to have some kind of impact. Okay. Oh hey, look, more things. We're playing with fire, no doubt, no question about it. First, Gent comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded, and while I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost the whole thing valve when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded thinking it was part of the show. I know Joey's looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident, and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Unsafe working conditions doesn't mean safe tour conditions. Oh dear. Oh hey! things I can collect that I have no idea what to do with. Demon follower. Oh,
At least now I can defend myself.
Wish. A weapon of many uses. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. The gent pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. To use, press left mouse button to attack enemies and break objects. Wow. Now I am ready. You cannot defeat me. Oh. Oh, what the frick? Ah.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
Just runs out. I'm gonna rip you apart! Oh. I'm sorry, that wasn't looting. That wasn't looting the box. That was just exploding. I broke that one's favorite barrel. Oh, look. You'd think that seeing poor working conditions would make people less likely to watch cartoons, but I guess that isn't always the case IRL. Yeah. Unfortunately. Can I pick the frying pan? No? Okay. Wow. I wonder what the best improvised weapon is. Like, just ignoring standard weapons, like basically anything made to be a weapon. Look at anything where a weapon would be just that. Why are you like this? Holy cow, that's a lot. Whoa. Ready to go up. Oh, frick. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, it was at the door. Oh, hey, look at that. Wow. Oh, frick. I crouched for 1 second, and you're like, oh my gosh, can I get through? The game's like, you're almost dead. Solve the problem. You're almost dead. Solve the problem. I have your solution right here. Oh, wait a second. Can I do this? Yeah. They don't break as satisfyingly as in the first game, though. Yeah. Break. No. Break. No. They don't break anymore. What? I'm an ink person, so I step into the ink and it's like, whoa. Okay. I thought about it real hard. And I said, oh, those are all eating baked. I thought about it real hard. I'm like, I don't like the ink. Oh, hi. Uh-huh. You don't have to kill me. Oh, hey! What's happening? Yin Yang powers. Banish. Powers of the ink are yours to command. Use your powers to send monsters back to the dark puddles. While crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health. Absolutely! Give me that. Like, you don't have to kill me. This is an Undertale. I don't respect this game as much as Undertale. Yeah. Okay. I cannot save. I cannot save at these. That's what in like the first game. Bendy and the Ink Machine does. Just like, those are the save stations. Gent card. Yeah. You. Yeah. Probable respawn point. Yeah. Game wants me to go over there. I don't wanna. I wanna go over here. Animation only. Okay. Oi! Oh hey, those are the respawn stations. Wow. There's a hiding spot right there. Okay. What the frick are you? Deposit batteries. I can't do a single thing here. Unlock upgrades. Oh. Well, it looks like I'll be able to put my wrench here, but yeah, I can't do a single thing. Oh, card exchange. Ah, create a gent card. Okay. Grants one-time access to safe and sound. What? One time? What do you mean one time? That's not just an item I have? It's... Huh. That's concerning. Oh, hey.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
What? Find a way to cross the abyss. Abyss? But I only travel in a car. Well, actually, no, I travel in plenty of buses. In fact, I almost, like, I get a ride in a car from a friend. So.
Brought to you by Jen.
Yay! What? What? It's temporary? What the frick? Why is it? Huh. That... Wow! It's not even a permanent opening, it's just temp... What the frick? Gameplay-wise, this is a bit less straightforward than the previous entry. Yes, yes it is. I'm just... Why'd it close? What the frick? And now I just don't have the stuff for it. What the frick? what did I even grab? I grabbed like a few of those boxes and like a couple of slugs, I guess. Which might not be remotely worth it. What the frick? Oh, pushies. Up. Backwards. Forwards. Gameplay wise is a bit less straightforward. Yeah. Employee lockers, and the way there is closed. What the frick? Ow! It's Animation Alley is up. Well, I'm not exactly doing a pacifist run, am I? Maybe I can be smart about this.
Since when do shadows move?
Wahaha! Yeah, I got health back! Yeah! Oh. I got... Nope, let me in. Ow. Oh, nice. Up. Like, I crouch to go in a small hole. Well, it can't be an issue. Turn around. Yeah, that's right. You go over here. Come on. Come on. This is a bit ridiculous. Oh, hey, stand up. Yeah, it's much less satisfying now.
People may say that seeing is believing, but I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added, from music and voices to outrageous sound effects. They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world. Maybe on our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra. Or maybe you'll spot Miss Allison Pendle re-recording the voice of your favorite little Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen.
Miss Allison Pendle.
But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work, let's make one more quick stop to our award-winning editing room. This is where they put all the ingredients together to create the final cartoons that you'll see in your local theater.
Oh, wait, this opened up?
The editing room is one of the busiest spots in the whole studio. There's
Wow,
lots of
okay.
work pouring in. But don't worry, folks. We hire only the best people who know how to get things done. Well, hey, looky there. It's Carl, one of our editors. Carl
Wow,
always has lots to do.
Did you specifically call him out?
Hang in there, Carl. What a trooper.
What the frick? Okay, hang on.
Here's where the magic is made.
Oh,
I'm
right
Joey
there.
Drew, and our story begins quite literally in one of our
I think one of the last noises that the
just like this
sound department made was like,
right. All your favorite Bendy
our business is going.
right. We circle up our chairs, crack open a cold drink, and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We've all got something we can bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas.
I just want to look at the artist room.
Brand of Joey Drew magic.
Voiceover probably happens several times a day if there's that many tours.
And I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writer's room. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art.
There you go. Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see all the rooms. Battery refill. What? What do you... Okay. Oh, hey! Yay! Oh, more of these boxes. Why the frick did I ever imagine that... We're in the final days here, I can tell. People are packing things into boxes. Tools are going missing. Like a spell to panic in the air around the studio. But us gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors to keep our research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All is well. When one ship sinks, another one needs to dock. I just need to keep my ink machine safe from the chaos. It's the key to so many discoveries. Search. There's so much wrong here. Wow. I'm just like... This game, there's some fun things happening in this game. And there's a lot of not the best. Did that break based on the position I broke it at? Ah, that door's automatically open. Oh yeah! Do I make a squish noise? Oh hey, this way's open. Yeah. Oh hey! Hi, look, it's Bendy! Hello, Bendy. Murder. Murder time. I can't walk forward past this foot. Eh, fine.
Bendy? You're real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise.
Oh, look,
It's
it's the
okay.
danger hand.
See? I'm your friend. I won't
Yeah.
hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh,
know
that
anything.
look.
I
That
promise.
look.
I'm so sorry.
Yay. We have an actual Bendy
Damn it,
here.
Audrey. What's happening to you?
This is like the only occasion where you're like, what's happening to me? The rest of the time it's like, hey, look, I can absorb people with my powers. Yeah. Can I go in here? No? Fine. Anastasia! Don't knock. Knock.
Who's out there? Is that
Hi.
you, Phil? I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
Okay, search animation alley for... I do wonder if, like, the developers of this game, like... my gosh. Georgia Studio. Maybe? I don't know, they might have changed their name for something else even. I stopped paying attention after a while. If they understand any other gameplay type than, hey, grab the thing, or how to make the thing you go to grab actually integral to, like, plot, I don't know. There's just been a couple of things where it's like, hang on. It's like fuse. A fuse makes sense because, like, everything's broken down a little bit. So having a fuse that needs to be replaced makes sense. But then it's like, hey, you need to go grab this guy's paintings because you're not just gonna bust through a door. You're gonna help the guy, despite the fact that you've showed no claws about killing. It's like, hey, hang on. Something's not right. Music. Another one of these things. Frick. Why the frick? That might even be the same one that wrote me off earlier. I think this is the same one. Anyways, advertisements. I've seen a little bit. Everybody get out! The advertisements! Run! Okay. So, seems like neither Joey Drew Studios nor the Media Games has their own Wikipedia page. Okay. But I have found the actual page for Joey Drew Studios, and it's like, oh dear. Oh no. Hang on. Just looking at it, it's like, here's the description for a game that's coming soon. Bendy in the Cage. Just escape a twisted prison filled with its darkest experiments gone wrong. Now set loose in the shadows to hunt you down. Unleash your deadly axes, action, psychological horror taking place during the events of Bendy in the Dark Revival. Right. Like that. I'm like, okay. That reminds me of like something else that people said. The first Bendy and the Ink Machine game is basically, like people said, it is. Well, Bendy and the Ink Machine is basically Bioshock. And then I've heard Dark Revival described as Bioshock Infinite. So I'm like, is the Cage just Outlast? And then I looked through and there's an announcement to be like, they're gonna do Bendy and the Ink Factory, and it's like, it's described as like the end of the trilogy, and I'm like, oh no, did it mean a trilogy? Oh no. Putting that aside, like, calling it Bendo Shock would sound a bit oh my gosh. You know, I need to find pictures. Get me those pictures of Spider-Man from the alley. Is that Animation Alley, right? Like, that was the, search Animation Alley for pictures. Find the Suffering Camp, Ham Sandwich Agony, Mental Curse of Taxes, the Bus to Work, Extra Cheese. What does this have to do with anything? It's like, there's just a guy, he won't open the door unless I, like, get pictures. It's like, what? Why? Is there anything here? I don't know what I'm looking for, other than like some big names of pictures. Oh, I can open this. No, it's a poll. We've established this. Audrey, we've established it's a poll. We've also established it's not actually attached to anything. What? The frick the... Seems like a waste of metal, but... This looks highly mechanical. Let's... Oh no. I'm having too much fun riffing into this game. Oh my gosh. The power belongs to him. Hey, look, a pet. Okay. No, it's not a painting. It's just a thing. His eyes see all of his claws tear and thrash. His whispers turn your mind into dark, unspeakable trash. Listen for the heartbeat drone. Your doom is close at hand. The ink demon is both beast and lord. His power is too vast for us to understand. Death is fast. Death is near. His reign will last beyond your fear. What would a game that would very clearly deserve to be ripped into that you still want to play be like? Let me think. Cause like there have been games where I just don't want to play them anymore and I just didn't like them. I can't imagine them right now. A game that very clearly deserves to be ripped into that I'd still want to play be like. Deserve? Well, I mean, Bendy in the Dark Revival, possibly. I really just, I still want to play this. It's just there's. I don't know. It's just there would have to be a certain level of like it can't feel too frustrating. Like a lot that's going on has to be like a problem if I want to rip into it. There has to be a lot wrong with what they're doing. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, what the frick am I doing? What am I doing? What's happening? Okay, so Big Bad is showing up apparently. Like the important bit would be good to okay gameplay. The part that deserves ripping would need to be something else then. Yeah. Or I mean, as long as it's not annoying to play. Okay, what are my secrets? It whispers your secrets. What are those? I thought you just said it whispers your secrets. I'm guessing I need to find a place to hide? Or not? I don't know. The way they were going, I was thinking, the ink demon speaks and it's gonna come after you. What? Oh, memory. Yes, pet rubber ducky. Got it. Why do I need memories? It's not like I started this with amnesia. Wow. I don't know if the memories are... Oh. Oh, frick. Oh, dang. Okay. Chase sequence? Run sequence? Hide sequence? The ink demon is near. His power is infinite. His evil is complete. Be alert for its approach and hide at first warning. If you stay out in the open, you'll be consumed. Okay. Hide. I don't know. Had a look at a list of controversial video games, and you don't think a lot of those would be good fits. We don't know about this about Simcopter. A programmer named Jacques Servin introduced unauthorized himbo characters into the game who would appear on certain dates and Kiss. Ah. I heard thump 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 thump. Oh, yeah. Is that a painting? Wait. Thump 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 thump. Okay. Thump 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 thump. Hello, demon. Sure. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. Moved it once. I didn't see the sun until I was 10.
When you animate, it's so much more than just motion. It's a way of life.
Okay.
An art. A passion. Each tiny movement is an emotional trigger to the audience. Get it wrong, and you will lose them.
Get it wrong and you'll lose them. Yeah, I don't know.
You must live the characters and to draw them. You must
I'm just
feel
listening
the
for thump thump
motions
thump thump.
in your mind. Act them out around you.
Oh my gosh.
Today, I'm a clock. A dancing timekeeper. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Watch my movements. See my frames of animation. I have so many characters to animate yet. Thousands of frames to go. But for now,
Why?
I'm just a clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Gosh. Yeah, I just listened to the thump 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 thump. And was like, okay. Are we doing anything? Is that just part of the soundtrack? Are we good? Oh my gosh. Like, I don't actually see the ink demon anymore, but the thing specifically said, if you hear a heartbeat and you're in the open, if you're in the open, you'll be consumed. So, like, I just hide. Game. Where do I go? Oh my gosh. Now see, this is the beginning of like, oh, frustrating, yeah. It's like, do I have an idea of what to do? No. Do I go this way? Probably. Yeah, it's this way. I hear thump-thumps, but I can't exactly do anything about it. I heard some like shaking and tingling, and I'm like, oh, that's actually, ooh, that sounds like it's right next to me. Ooh, that's interesting. And then I look around, and it's my dog. Yeah, okay. Damn, my dog is barking now. Yeah. Okay. Oh look, another painting. Yay. Okay. Dagnabbit. Yeah. It's like I don't know if that's actually like a sign of like I'm in danger or not. It could also be said that right now it's just kind of a slender type video. Oh! Oh! It's obvious. Got it. It's okay. Oh, I see. Let's see, I have placed a suffering camp, ham sandwich agony bus to work. I need to find mental cursive taxes and extra teeth. Just remember the game Jurassic Park Trespasser that you mentioned before. That might be a good candidate for a rip intoable game. Yeah. Hang on, just double checking. Found everything I need here, right? Do I remember you talking about that one? No, I do not. Not even a little bit. Oh, hey. Gear battery casing. Casing. Shoop, 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 shoop. Wow. Highlight. That's the one where the health meter is on the player character's breast is a heart tattoo. What? I was just here, wasn't I? Why does it loop? Yeah. They try to build this tense atmosphere, but it's like, if you're gonna flash a giant message on screen that says the ink demon is coming high, it's like that. That kind of diminishes the feeling of like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Oddly enough, it's like a big scary message, but it's also like, now I know that if that message doesn't pop up, I'm fine. Plus, the physics is questionable. Ooh, I love questionable physics. Questionable physics, I love it. Yeah. What if I go over here? Is this a different area? Club. Hello. Are you new or are you the same? You seem like the same. My nose is in the itchy process of being blah. I love questionable physics. Cause it's just like, oh yeah, I could try to maneuver things. Okay, so I am clown, just as important. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Now that I know your tricks game, it's like there's nothing really you can do to freak me out. You played your hand. Looks like instructions to patch it to run on modern Windows exists. Ooh. I keep going in circles. And I'm just like, have I been this way before? Oh look, things I haven't grabbed. That's a good sign. Oh look, it's all in circles anyway, that's a bad sign. Look at that, I'm back where it was. Okay, other way. Wah wah. Oh, that's right. That's why I couldn't go this way. Because there's a big honking grate in the way and I can't break it. That's... Sir. I feel like the epitome of just... Somebody said, like, heavy impact on, like, posters, maybe, so... maybe? said impact. Oh, look, another one! Oh my gosh, where the frick? Okay. Wow. That could have happened when I grabbed the last one, the extra cheese. Oh, it's the last one. How is that extra cheese? That looks nothing like extra cheese. Also, how the frick do I get... Oh, it's probably a vent thing. Okay. Yeah. Why? They got a couple slugs. And a hidey hole. What? Why? Bum, 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 bum. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Wait, is that a thing? That's a thing! Yay! Okay, what's up there? Aha! Here we go. Guess it would be possible to be in that little room when the demon comes by? I guess, yeah. I don't know. This is like, it's just you don't want to be in the open, and I haven't seen the demon at all, except for like that first little bit. So I'm beginning to wonder if like it's just like it just checks if you're in the open after like a timer. Oh, hiding spot right there. Just look around before I do the thing that's obviously gonna like be like. The ink demon is coming. Hide. Yeah. Like that. Let's back out here. Okay, let me grab. Yeah, no, that's very clearly a timer. Okay, now I have all this stuff, I just need to find my way out. I do not know how to find my way out. Is that a signal that we're at the end of this? Oh hey, crispy crackers. Yeah. Autosave. Yeah. I will find you. once you're in the open for a suitably long amount of time. Bap, 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 bap. Ooh. That one looks interesting to me, actually. Bap. What? What do you mean? What was that? You just... I gave you painting back, you immediately come through and attack. What the frick? What? Why couldn't I have just, like, attacked and killed you, but the guts? Oh my gosh. Nobody wants to see my pictures. I worked so hard on them for so long, and they're all my own original work. I'll have to make people look at them. They'll see how talented I am. But wait, what if someone looks at them and takes all my precious ideas? No, they can't do that. They're my original characters. Mine. Do not This... So maybe this wasn't, like, anything to do with... Maybe this was just, like, someone having a gripe with inserting... With, like, internet posters or something. I don't know. Oh, so you do not steal, and it's like... Yeah. That entire gameplay section felt... empty. Oh. In there. Huh. Bendy picks up a flower, and the bee comes missing. Bendy, okay. Wow. And you believe you will succeed. Unknown. What the frick? Tasty eats. Dreams fly. I don't want the... Bendy sees the bee, looks at the flower, then plants it? That's not right. Oh, what the frick? Why? Where do I hide? What's the hiding spot? Hi. Ew. Consumed. Oh, no save. Consumed. Blah. Wow. No. So I guess having a giant card would be the worst. Also, where the frick did it put me? What? What? It put me back. It put me back here? What? Why? Imagine a game where it really isn't game over if you get consumed. Yeah. Hi, boy. Okay. I sold my soul to a company store. Hang on. Hang on. So that's picked up. This is in the ground. This is okay, so it's like you see a flower, you pick the flower, you run away. Guessing that's the logical. And then I go over here, and there's gonna be like, let's see, this hiding spot over there. So if I go over here, it's gonna be like, oi! Ink Demon is coming for you! Or is it over here? No? What? You can only watch the same ding cartoon so many times before you go crazy. I'm sorry to forget what it was they wanted me to change. Good thing I take notes. And what's with them little numbers in the corner of the screen? Is that some kind of code? Better check with the storyboard room. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have code and it's the same 5. I could do 125 easy.
You're standing in our world-famous screening room. Consider yourself lucky, because not everyone gets to see in here. This room is where we watch our in-progress animations at the end of each day. To see how they're coming along, we can watch a reel 50, maybe 100 times.
50 to 100 times, that doesn't seem good. What? Why? Why are you like this game? That was absolutely timed. So, what am I looking for? Game? Okay, so it's pretty obvious that, like, these relate to very specific numbers, and that relates to a code, but the code can't just be 1, 2, 3, right? No, it's not 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can interact with these. So I change them to what I see in the other room, and then I could figure out, like, okay. So it's pick up, look at it, run away. Easy enough. Pick up, look at it, run away. 2, 3, 5, got it. Yay! Easy peasy. Come say hello! No. Oh. Oh, I can be in the trash can. Okay. Maintenance. Hello.
The papers are signed. The animation staff is hired. Arch Game Pictures is open for business. As of 9 o'clock this morning, Bendy and all his little cartoon friends now belong to me. I'll admit it's strange owning a dear friend's legacy, but I think Joy would be content knowing it's safely in my hands. You just gotta believe, he used to say. He was such a showman. Well, I believe, Joey. I wholeheartedly believe.
Wow. You just gotta believe. They're also the Joey's also horrible. Bark. I hear my dog barking at me. Oh! Find a way across. The person just disappeared. They were there and then they weren't. I was like, bad editing. Yeah. Boop. Gone. Hi. Why? Frick, where was the hiding spot? Was anyone nearby? Oh, yep. Just in time! Yay! Oh. One-way trip, let's go. The machine must endure. Yep. Hello.
Oh, hello there. Are you looking for the way out?
A way out would be nice. Are you stuck in there?
Well, yes, and I'm afraid that means, well, you're stuck too.
What?
Can't you move?
Not an inch. Perhaps you could get me unstuck?
I'll see
What?
what I
How
can
you?
do.
Okay. Help the last one. Help. What am I looking at? I suppose that works. Wow!
Thank you very much for your help. The name's Porter, by the way. And who might you be?
Audrey?
Audrey? Audrey. No, look like it doesn't suit you. I'll call you Bobby.
Huh?
And to say thanks for your feat of rescue, here's a little gift. Something I've learned. There we are. It's passed on. Now, you can move like me.
Oh. Okay.
Goodbye, Bobby. Try not to die.
Wow.
That was weird.
Yes, it was. The dark puddles will move you. Use your power to flow quickly and undetected over short distance. Flow is also handy for navigating to areas that are hard to reach. Press right mouse to flow. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Music triumphant, like, oh, you have ability, you have power. And I'm like, okay. I feel like I'm I feel like I am out of energy. And I did share that I'm particularly low on energy today. So I'm gonna read out. Sorry for like the shorter stream, but like energy is low. 0707. We are going to raid Fairy Hime, who is celebrating 5th anniversary of streaming, so that's awesome. Yay! Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to always be awesome, always be kind, and keep observing something silly to happen. Something silly, like on Sunday, where I'm going to be doing a game show. But also, something silly, like in 1 week, where I am going to be doing a subathon. And I should begin releasing promotional material tomorrow, actually. Yay! So, I will see you then. As for the raid message, I think Clown Raid. I don't feel like doing anything else. So, make sure to copy that, paste it, put it over for emotes right at the beginning and end of it. And I hope to see you later. Bye.